Welcome to the video. In this session, the topic is creating joins with the using clause. Use the using clause to match only one column when more than one column matches. Here, do not use a table name or an alias in the referenced columns. Let us see an example of joins with the using clause. Write a query to display the employee ID, the last name, location ID, and the department ID using the using clause. Here in this example, do not use the table name or the table alias. Before this, we are going to describe the tables employees and the table departments. In the table employees and departments, we are going to display the columns employee ID, last name, location ID and department ID. Here notice that the column department ID is present in the employees table, as well as the column department ID is also present in the table departments. Therefore, let us use the using clause to solve this query. Select employee ID, comma last name, comma location ID, comma the department ID. From the table employees, join departments using clause. Here, as you see that the column department underscore ID is present in both the tables, that is the table employees as well as the table departments. Therefore, we are going to mention this department underscore ID column in the using clause. Thus, the example displays the employee ID, the last name, the location ID and the department ID. Here, the department underscore ID column in the employees table and the departments table are joined, and thus the location ID column of the department where an employee is working is shown. Next, we are going to see the topic using table alias with the using clause. We use the table alias to simplify queries, and the advantage of using table alias is to improve performance. Let us see the example of join by using table alias. Write a query to display the employee ID, last name, location ID and department ID by using the using clause. This is the same example as we have seen in the above case, which is joins with the using clause. The only difference in the example is that in the example we are going to make use of the table alias. Let's solve the example. Select e.employee ID. This is, we are giving a table prefix to the column employee ID, which we are going to use, or rather give an alias to the table employees and the table departments. E dot last name, comma D dot location ID, comma department ID. From the table employees, here we have given the alias E to the employees table, join departments. Here we have given the table alias D to the table departments. We are going to use the using clause. As here you see that we haven't specified a table prefix to the department underscore ID column, whereas to all the other three columns which are employee ID, the last name and the location ID column, we have specified a table prefix to them. We haven't specified table prefix to department underscore ID column because this column is present in both the tables, which is the table employees and the table departments. Therefore, we are going to use this column in the using clause department underscore ID, as this column is present in both the tables. Here the example is same. It has displayed us the employee ID, the last name, the location ID and the department ID. Now here notice that as we haven't given the table prefix to the department underscore ID column, but if in case you give a table prefix to the department ID column, that is either E or D, which are the table aliases to the tables employees and departments, then they will give you an error. Column part of using clause cannot have a qualifier. Therefore, the column in the example which is present in both the tables, you should not give them a qualifier or a table prefix. This is about using the table alias with the using clause. Thank you.